Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, spiritual community. Before I start, there are literally so many chemtrails in the sky today. So many chemtrails, just toxins being put into the air, chemicals being put into the air. When I used to see these chemtrails in the sky, I used to wonder what it was. Jet fumes? What could it be? No, it's part of the matrix. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I hope y'all doing great today. So let's just get to the topic. Social media, getting rid of likes and comments, even views, will affect a lot of people spiritually. I love meditating, y'all. Like, when I meditate, it takes me away from society. It takes me away from the matrix. It really just helps me figure out who I am as an individual. And I know a lot of people who judge meditation, who think it doesn't help them at all, and hey, that's fine. It'll affect a lot of people spiritually, just because there's a lot of people who are, eating unhealthy. There's a lot of people who are desperate for instant gratification. So ask yourself right now, like in this very moment, as you are watching this video, if your favorite social media apps, right, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, whatever apps you're using daily, right? Ask yourself this: if they were to take away the likes, the comments, and the views, I won't say forever, but if there was like a limit, right? It was like a 1 week limit where they took all that away and then brought it back. What would you do? What would you do? Because we get so caught up in posting the pictures and videos, and then because I'm a victim of it. I'm not, sometimes, or I say more back then, I would post things and constantly be seeing how many likes I would get, constantly seeing how many views I would get. But since I have learned to let it starve, because it's a process, like, even if you've never heard like starvation, right? So what happens when you starve? You haven't ate something in a while. So that's physical. Let's talk about spiritual. Keep your spirit away from social media for a while and just come out here and enjoy nature. And you don't even because now I post motivational things. I post something positive. Every blue moon, I'll get on there and flex just a little bit. But overall, I have really just learned to let social media starve. And I got a video about instant gratification. It's the same thing. Like, if Instagram, okay, for models, right? For like Instagram models, what if they got rid of likes and comments for like a week? You probably wouldn't know what to do with yourself, because that's your instant gratification. Just like, it could be men or women. When you're feeling down and out, when you're sad, you feel lonely, and you just want some attention, the first resort is social media, just so you can be in someone else's business or hope to get a certain amount of views or likes. If they took that away for a week, you would not know what to do. Like, we have to start thinking about these things. I just saw a blue jay. I haven't seen a blue jay in a while. Oh, the sun is kind of messing the stop right here for a little while. But I just got to thinking, man, like, so here's what I do. I've trained my mind to simply, like, when I make a post on any social media app, if I find myself scrolling, or if I find myself just on there not doing anything, I'll just delete the whole app. And when I first figured out how to let social media starve, I literally went like 2 months without even having the apps on my phone. And then I was able to reprogram my mind, and I said, okay, so now I'll keep the apps on here and I'll check them occasionally. So now what I do is I'll just go about 4 to 6 days without getting on there. And then I may make a few posts on any social media app, or just like with my YouTube videos. Due to my daily schedule, I've just chosen to do it every other day. But it can play with any app. Like, that's consuming a lot of your time. A lot of your time. Like, because in a few of my social media videos, I said, like, if you're connecting with someone, that's good. If you are making your stream of income on there, that's good. But if you're simply just scrolling on the explore page and, you know, you're just spying on someone or just going on their profiles and just checking them out, like, that's wasting some time and energy. And I'm not gonna act like I haven't done that either. We've all done that, but I just realized that instead of me constantly scrolling, or instead of me constantly checking to see what somebody else is doing, I could be doing something for myself. I could be out here in nature. I could be out here sun gazing. I could be working out. I could be going to find new healthy stores. I could be doing something more productive. And I just kind of wanted to talk about that because it would mess with a lot of people spiritually. Like that sad woman or that lonely woman is, you know, she'll post something just to get attention, just to get instant gratification, vice versa with the guy. And it's sad, man. It's really sad because this is what we got to deal with these days, y'all. It's like the internet and social media can benefit us so much, but at the same time, it can fuck with us so easily. You scrolling, and you see somebody living their best life. You see somebody with a smile on their face every day, traveling the world. Your life is not like that. So now you feel some type of way. You scrolling. You post a picture, you post a video, you post a story. You get about 40 to 60 likes. You get about 40 to 60 views. You see someone else's profile, they get 250 to 300 likes. So now you feel some type of way. So that's why it's important that we let social media starve, because I know the feeling. Back then, when I was unaware of all this, I used to feel all type of emotions, random. Feeling depressed once I get off Instagram, feeling some type of way once I get off YouTube, you know, and it's not healthy. I'll end the video like this. It's not healthy to be on social media 24/7. After you post that picture after you post that video or whatever you post on social media, status, whatever, you can delete the app and go for a run, go work out, do your errands, and check it an hour or two later. That's a good way of starting to like let social media starve and focus on your spirit. Or you can simply stay away from it for months. That's what I had to do, because I was on there just literally scrolling and meddling, being nosy, you know. And I just realized that I was like, man, I'm not doing anything on here. Like, I'm really not. And now most of the time, like I said, I try posting something positive when I get on there. Now, I try to promote positivity. I'm gonna go ahead and get my thankful dance in, you know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, you know, we gotta get the thankful dance in. But yeah, this is just another video about social media, guys. You just gotta let it starve. I hope y'all having a great day. Had to come out here in nature. It's a lot of weird, like, fake clouds out and shit, but oh well. Hey, it's the LC Mail. Life and waves are alike. They never stop.